All right, gang. I would like to speak on some things I've been through within my lifetime that I need to address because I need to share some things because I believe other people will also relate to the things I have gone through. All right, so basically, growing up, the family I was around, feel me, they would practice, like, they would go to church and shit, you feel me? Holy people. Psych! Not! All right, we had a lot of pedophiles, a lot of sex offenders, a lot of you feel me, touchy children around. People who were not supposed to be doing that were doing that a lot around a lot of people in my family. But within that, there's more to it than that, because not only were they doing that, but they were also playing with spirits. And what type of spirits? You said, oh, like the not so nice ones, the ones that like prey on children and shit, or like beings that give off really big light. So basically, growing up, I used to get scratches on my back and shit because I used to have family members send spirits after me to claw inside of my body. Not even just because of that, but you know how people be like, oh, this person sold their soul. Hey, bro, you can give spirits more than just one person's soul. Not even just more than one person's soul. You can give them other things. It's like, imagine it's a transaction. Imagine the spirit's like, hey, bro, you know what I want? I want that kid's left tooth. Give me that tooth. A motherfucker could say, yeah, I'm going to give this spirit your tooth. And then bam, that kid loses a tooth. And it's literally shit like that. So imagine really what motherfuckers could really offer up to these motherfuckers. I'm saying this because fast forward into the events of my later years, because I didn't understand no spirituality shit at that time. I was just like, just don't play with God's name. I was like, I always felt like you shouldn't play with God's name. And I would always tell people that as a kid. But now that I'm older, I understand why you don't play with that shit. You feel me? It's like, you feel me? It's like, I understand. You gotta have it. You gotta have some respect. You gotta put some respect on that name. You gotta understand who you're talking about. You gotta understand what type of beings we dealing with. Okay, so as I'm saying that, fast forward, I learned how to use my abilities and shit. Turns out I can heal people. Turns out I got magical hands and stuff. I touch things and they turn to gold. Y'all really see, like, the things I make? These are an example of what my abilities are. So, basically, I did this healing for my mother. She was struggling with her hands. She couldn't really move them. Within me doing that, she revealed some things about the secrets in our family. I have to say these things because, hey, bruh, this shit ain't cool, and I really got some shit to say just because I'm like, gang, I gotta get this shit off my chest. And so basically, so as she's sitting there, I'm healing her. She's like, wait a minute, no, you're going to open Pandora's box, X, Y, and Z. I've seen the hands of Satan, this and this. Like, I've seen hell. Like, I know what it looks like. And it wasn't just me there. It was also you guys there, mind you. She was saying me and my siblings. Mind you, again, at the time, I didn't peep it. I didn't understand why we were all there. I was just like, why would we be there? Why would we be in hell with you? Like, what type of shit is that? Because guess what? A spirit can be like, hey, bruh, I can give you money. I can give you riches. I can give you bitches. I can give you whatever the fuck you want. Give me your soul. And give me them kids' souls too. And so this is what I mean. All right, let's get into what it means to sell a soul. All right, basically. So when you go to sleep and you go dream memes, look, my niggas can set. It's like when you go to sleep, your consciousness, your soul is going into another dimension. All right, you're going into another dimension. Your soul is still intact. But when you say, I'm going to sell my soul or sell someone else's soul, guess what? When you go memes, you having nightmares. Why? Because your soul got sold. Guess what? Now you're laboring in another dimension. Now when you go to sleep, you're laboring. Where? In the goddamn wherever the fuck that spirit wants you to be at. You feel me? Wherever it wants your energy at. It's laboring you in them other dimensions. It's probably killing you over and over again. This was something I was dealing with. This was like up until I was about like 16. Motherfucker, I used to die in my dreams damn near every night, nigga. Damn near every night I would go to sleep and die. Like, that shit was so fucking frustrating. Like, that shit is so was so fucking frustrating. I'm like, why the fuck do I keep dying? Because I didn't know somebody around me had offered my soul up. Because I didn't understand the true boundaries of what I was and what my abilities were. And so fast forward to today. I've revealed, but I have had family members who have revealed to themselves, or not to themselves, but to me, the things that they practice and in which ways they practice it. And this is how I know the information I know, because the motherfucker felt comfortable enough to just share the information with me, not thinking I was going to share the information. Number one, don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. If you didn't want me to know this shit, you shouldn't have told me, because I'm going to have to share it. That's just my duty. That's just my job. I didn't know niggas was really moving like that. I didn't know spirits was really just sitting there like, hey, bro, you look like you struggling. Give me some of your shit, and I'm going to help you out that struggle. You feel me? I didn't know that. And then my aunt would also act weird because, again, my aunt, or not again, but my aunt, my family member, I'm not going to tell you what one, but she gave up her blood. She gave the spirit her blood. I'm pretty sure she gave that spirit way more than that, because the way she was acting, it seemed as if it was way more than that. And within that, I was like, oh nah, gang, you doing the wrong thing. What the fuck is you doing? You really stupid. Like, you really dumb, because that motherfucker's finna whoop your ass if you keep playing around. Mind you. This gave me the answers of the things I was going through within my life, because I was very confused as to what spiritual things were going on around me and what spiritual things were happening to me, because it would affect my physical body. And this is what I mean by, like, the spiritual ain't as spiritual as just spiritual. You feel me? Like, that shit really does play effects in the real world. It plays roles in the real world. Just because the motherfucker's in a higher dimension or a lower dimension don't mean that they not interacting with this one. You feel me? It's like bacteria. It's like, I can't see bacteria with my plain eyes, but I swear to God, that motherfucker will sit there and fuck you up and make you feel sick than a motherfucker and almost die. All right, let's understand the planes of our existence. Okay, let's understand shit like that, because that's how they move. There are beings in other places that you just can't see, but they will whoop your motherfucking ass. They will sock you in the mouth, and you'll be like, damn, the wind just socked me. No. No, let's really get into this. It's not okay to give your spirit or give your energy to these spirits. Okay, let's really calculate what's going on, because you have the physical vessel. In reality, you have the most power in this realm. Why? Because you're in a physical body here. You feel me? They manipulate energy. There's a lot of things you can do with manipulating energy. Understand that as well. And when they say, when these spirits want another person's body, it's because they want to wreak havoc. So if you ever know somebody in your family or just in your community, when they get upset, they make funny faces. They start growling. They just start acting all types of weird. There's probably a spirit inside of them. If their eyes are black as shit, if you look into their eyes and you're like, damn, nigga, you don't got no twinkle. Look at my eyes. You see that twinkle? If you look into them motherfuckers' eyes and they don't got no twinkle, that's another motherfucker who done did it. And I got a lot of motherfuckers in my family without no twinkle. A lot of motherfuckers without no twinkle. And it got to the point where I was like, wait, what the fuck is going on? What's up with y'all? Like, what y'all be doing? I had to fuck around and find out. And when I fucked around and found out, I didn't like the information I had, but I had to find out. And niggas didn't believe me when I was telling them what the fuck was going on. But now, I got some more credibility. Now, motherfuckers actually trust what it is that I got to say because of what it is that has happened within my life. Y'all see my shine. Y'all see how beautiful I am. So y'all know, hey, this nigga ain't capping, because with through and through, this motherfucker has prevailed somehow, some way. You feel me? So there's some real shit There's some real talk behind the things I got to say. And motherfuckers understand that now. So, what I would like to say is, be weary. Hit these return to senders. This is how I see this. This symbol for me, this means return to sender. Send that shit back. Whatever energy that ain't yours, send it back. Send it back, okay? Send it back. You don't want that shit. Especially dark energy. You don't want that shit. Even when it comes to, if you seeing shadow people and shit, if you seeing these spirits walking around your motherfucking crib and shit and they freaking you out, tell them to bounce. These motherfuckers shouldn't be able to scare you. It's like seeing a spider. A spider shouldn't be able to scare you, nigga. It's a spider. It's just another being. You feel me? Spiders bite. I bite. Nigga, I can kill a spider by stepping on it. Not every spider could kill me. It could bite me with all its venom and poison. And I'd probably sit there and be like, get the fuck off of me. And then bam, it's dead. You feel me? There's a big difference in our power. Big difference. Same thing with the spirits. Big difference in power. It's like you just be like, nigga, bounce. And mind you, when you make deals with these motherfuckers, sometimes it's a contract. And so it's like, if you try to rip up that contract, there's fees that come with it. It's like, what is it? Like ending a credit card fee. There's fees that come with it, nigga. There's fees that come with it. And so motherfuckers, it's like when motherfuckers do shit with spirits and then bam, they try to end that shit, or that shit gets severed because that spirit got fucking exorcised or some shit. It's like, them niggas gonna be like, nah, nigga, I still need my money. Give me my money. And they still gonna be like, nah, I still need that shit. Like, I still need the shit I was asking for. And if I can't get it from using your vessel, I'm gonna just have to get it directly from you, from your soul. And then guess what? Now when you go to sleep, nightmare. Why? Because you went and did some shit you was not supposed to. And of course, there's ways out of it. How's the way out? You want to know the way out? Go be your authentic self. That's the only way out. Return to your soul. That's the only way out. You really want to know how to find a way out? Move with your heart. Number one, at the end of the day, after you did what you did, God is going to give you that right hook for doing dumb shit. The spirit team that you have is going to give you an even bigger right hook for doing that dumb shit you did. Let's really get that under the understanding, because y'all not understanding that there's real consequences to these actions. Y'all think this is the only place you live. No, it is not. You live in a lot of other places. When you go to sleep, you live in other places. Your spirit team, they gonna give you a right hook. God is gonna give you a right hook. Other people's spirit teams that you've wronged within being part of that spirit or being attached to whatever you was attached to will give you a right hook. Eat your fucking punches. Eat the fruit you sowed. After you're done eating all that fruit, even if it's rotten, after you're done eating all of it, God will be like, hey, good shit, bro. You feel me? You redeemed yourself. You received your karma. Guess what? We're going to send you on a better path. We're going to have you better aligned with better things. We just had to whoop your ass real quick. We just had to show you what it was. And then you're good. But with that process, I'm not going to lie, I'm not an individual who's gone through that shit. You feel me? Because I don't do shit like that. Because I don't need to do shit like that. I'm a god. And I move like a god, okay? I move like I know my power. And so, since I know my power, I don't really give it away. You feel me? If I ever gave my power away, why? It's like, why would I give my ability to dream away? Why would I give my ability to dream away? That's what y'all are doing. Let's think about that. Don't give your ability to dream away, because there are beings that love that shit. They're so happy when you get rid of that shit. They're like, oh, all this energy to actually create things. In reality, this motherfucker just threw it away. They just threw it away. They didn't even want it. I will take it. There are beings like that. Watch the fuck out. I'm dead ass. Watch out. Them niggas really come in hard. They will hit you hard. Understand that spirits will move like a goddamn Freddy Krueger. Like, they'll really move like that. Watch out for them niggas. And if you do see them, put up a fight. Go to beat them niggas' asses. I don't give a fuck if you in the dream world and your punches are moving in slow motion. You better get to hitting some jujitsu. You better get to trying to use some fucking energy blasts. You feel me? I'm telling y'all this shit because you gonna need this shit in your dreams. Because whoever's watching this obviously need it. Somebody out there needs this shit right now. So hit them with an energy blast or something. Just get them niggas up off of you. You feel me? Don't let them niggas keep scaring you. That's how they win. If you getting your ass beat by fear, they always gonna win, bro. Don't be scared of shit. There's nothing to be scared of. The world loves you. The world loves you. And when you see that the world loves you, the world's gonna be like, see, bro, we loved you the whole time. That's my confirmation. You feel me? Seeing isn't believe. It's like seeing is believing, but believing is seeing. You feel me? Once you believe it, you'll see it. You feel me? You'll see it. But that's real. But that's all I got to say. Just had to get that shit out real quick because obviously somebody needed it. Type shit.